Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. I know you're gonna say this is weird. I'm putting out another video right now. Don't worry, it's gonna be a short one. Today, I have some bad news. But first, if you're new here, don't be shy to say hi. And thanks for visiting my channel. I'm Unwillingful, and I do outdoors stuff on this channel. Sometimes I go fishing, sometimes I go kayaking, sometimes I go biking, and mountain biking, if you can see that bike. I don't know. Anyways, today I want to talk about catastrophic failure. So, past couple times I've ridden this bike here, which has been an amazing bike. I've got about 400 miles on it, maybe more. Actually, I think I have more like 500 miles on it. Past couple times I've ridden this bike, the chain has come off, and it's come off from the front here. I will give you a close-up in a minute, but what happens when that chain comes off, it gets stuck between the frame and the motor, and it gets jammed in there like super tight. Well, the last time it happened, I was able to roll the bike backwards to kind of pull it up out of the crevice down there. But this last time that happened today, I was just getting off the ferry, normal speed, normal middle gear, right down the middle. The chain just came off, and it went right between the frame and the motor, and it got super stuck. So I don't know if you guys can see, I still have a little grease on my hands here, but I pulled off to the side, let all the rest of the traffic go, and I got on the bike, and I tried to do the same thing I did last time, where I rolled it backwards to get the chain back on. It wasn't budging, and so I ended up having to pull the chain forward and wrapping it around the top of the chain ring, and then I used both the motor power and some foot power, and I just hopped on it and busted it loose. But when I did that, I also loosened the whole motor, and you can see it's kind of really loose now. That's a huge problem, because with the Bafang motors, which that is what this motor is, it's a Bafang BBSHD, they clamp down onto the bottom bracket. So you pull out all the guts out of the bottom bracket and you put this motor through, and then you clamp it down with a lot of torque, a lot of force. And I did. I put probably more force on it than I was supposed to. I used a hammer. I hammered it down. Anyways, so when I did that, I busted the motor loose, and now it's no longer clamped down on the bottom bracket. So in the next video, you're going to see me try and recover from this catastrophic failure. Now let me cut to a video, an up-close shot of what exactly is going on. I'll show you between the motor and the frame and see if I can get a good shot of exactly what's going on. All right, camera in hand this time. First off, I want to show you my Lucky Pro bling ring. Pretty sweet chain ring. It says 10 to 12 speed, so it's the right size for this bike. But if we go in, see if I can get the camera in there, you can kind of see there's some damage. There's some exposed aluminum in there. Well, it's probably not that great of a shot, but you kind of see it better from here. I really ripped out a piece of the bike. A piece of the motor has completely come off inside there. I don't know what's going on. The chain ring is in perfect alignment, so you can see down there there's a scratch. The screen just shut off. There we go. But yeah, the motor is definitely loose, as you can see right here. Well, it's actually tightening up a little bit, but it's loose enough that if I hit the throttle, it'll kind of wobble. So we're gonna have to take the motor off, and we'll have to see if we can tighten it back down again. I may end up trying to, I don't know, shave off any kind of chunks of metal that are between the motor and the bottom bracket. And we'll try and maybe I'll put a spacer in there, but I haven't quite decided what I need to do to fix this. But in the next video, you're going to see how to take this apart and then put it back together again. So, I mean, you can tell, I don't know if you can or not, but there's zero space. It's perfectly aligned. There's zero space between the frame and the motor. And I mean, that's good. It's very tight in there, but something's still not right. So anyways, back to me. All right, so as you saw from the kind of the close-up view that I gave you, some stuff just ain't right. So stay tuned for the next video. It's probably going to be coming up, maybe not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to tear this apart for like the third or the fourth time I've done it. I'm going to take it all apart. I'm going to take the motor off, and we're going to see how bad the damage really is and see how I can go about fixing it. I'm not an expert. I'm going to be figuring this out as I go. So the video might be a little funky, but hang in there and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I've gotten a lot more activity on my channel lately, and I really appreciate all the comments on all my videos, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions or just have a conversation in the comments with you. So thank you for that, and stay tuned for the next video.